Welcome, everybody, to a special one-off Rob and I are doing using Soulcalibur V.
So we don't have 6.
Rob and I are going to create some original characters, and we're going to make them duke it out. We're going to set them to the highest difficulty of AI and see which monstrosity comes out on top. So we're actually going to start with Rob's character.
Oh.
Rob didn't know that.
No, I didn't. All right.
So, hang on. I'm going to close my eyes here so that I don't know which base character you're picking for fighting style.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to try to not observe it if it shows up later. Because I don't want to...
I think it does show up on, like, the main fight screen when it starts.
Oh, when the fight starts, yes. But I mean in the character creation. So I'm closing my eyes right now. Rob can vouch for that. My eyes are shut. I got my hand over them.
Yep.
Rob's going to pick a base fighter.
Okay. Let's see who we've got here. There's definitely one that I'm leaning more towards, but I feel like now that I've said that, you're going to be able to guess.
Well, there's only one Soul Calibur character I know you like, for sure.
That one's not a bad idea, actually.
I know it doesn't make a huge difference that I can't see, but I want to keep things as in the dark as possible.
Oh, you've actually got, like, some characters that I don't have unlocked.
I've played quite a bit of Soul Calibur V.
Yeah, clearly. Okay.
I think, is this the one that has Ezio in it? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's a very fun choice for this.
You know what? For the sake of it, is my mic still in front of me? Okay.
Yeah.
For the sake of it, you know what? I'm going to keep my eyes shut the whole time you're making this, dude.
Okay.
Because then I won't know anything, and then you can do the same when I make mine.
Yeah. All right. Let's do that.
So since I can't see anything, I don't know what to talk about. Soul Calibur V sure is good, eh, Rob?
It sure is. What was the last sandwich you had?
I had a steak and cheese sandwich from Subway a week ago.
Hey, all right. So yeah, let's...
Had to open my eyes a little bit so I could see my coffee. Wouldn't that have been funny if on camera... Oh, fuck! Oh, I spill it on myself.
All right, so here's what we're going to do for this guy.
I know I'm giggling, but I can't see.
You can just hear the sliders going every which way.
That's usually been your go-to is
It's
make something that should be normal, like really big or really small.
it's the Monster Factory way of doing things. No middle sliders.
I haven't watched any of their videos since you sent me their like Mass Effect 2 one.
Oh wow, and that was a long time ago.
Yeah, I watched a few of their videos back then, and it was funny.
Yeah.
Viewers,
yes, I
to
very
you guys,
much like this.
To you guys at home, comment down below if you watched our Mass Effect playthrough. Sometime in the near future, potentially, Rob and I are going to be playing Mass Effect 2. Write down in the comments below if you'd like us to redesign Commander Krunk or not. Because I'm pretty sure Rob and I have decided on what we're going to do, but I'm interested in what any viewers that watch that playthrough might want.
You know, I thought I had something going here, but I looked at the body type I was making in the hair, and I was not into it. It's a little too close for comfort. Let's get that right down.
A little too close for comfort? Were you making it look photorealistic like you?
No.
You know what's a little bit exciting about me having my eyes closed?
Oh.
When I'm actually editing the episode, it's going to be footage I haven't seen before. Because admittedly, that does get boring once in a while.
Yeah, I'll bet.
It's like, oh, wow, that was funny, but I can't express laughter because I knew it was coming.
Let's see what kind of face we're going with on this guy.
So, Rob, what kind of... What games have you been playing lately?
What games have I been playing lately? I mean, a lot of Soul Calibur V, as we were talking about it last week. Windjammers is on sale on the Switch. I've been playing that.
Oh, that's like a pseudo sequel to something, isn't it?
No, Disc Jam is sort of a pseudo sequel to Windjammers.
Oh, yeah. There was this is a remake of the. Oh no, this is a port of the original Windjammers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when it came out, people were really excited for it, but I admittedly never even heard of it before.
Yeah, neither had I really. But it's basically, it's like sort of frisbee tennis.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's really good.
Whatever happened to that sports game that Ubisoft showed off at E3?
I don't know. I forgot about that. The roller derby one.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd forgotten about that.
I'll have to look that up. I wonder if it has a release date.
Yeah, because I don't think they announced one at the time.
I opened my eyes to have another sip of coffee. I didn't see any details, but I did, out of the corner of my eye, see the rotation that you were. I'm assuming that you were admiring whatever you've created.
Just sort of, seeing it from all angles, making sure I've got the best one, and I do in fact now have the best option for the hair.
And don't forget, you can customize your weapons and shit.
Yeah.
You can even make them like weird colors.
Let's get some. Okay, well that's just the ones he had already. Let's get some good eyebrows on here. All these eyebrows look exactly the same.
That's one of the big...
No, they don't. I found a good one.
That's one of the big improvements I've heard about Soul Calibur 6, is apparently it's got, like, the most robust character creator this series has ever had.
Oh, wow.
Like, apparently you can pick, like, male and female lizard men now to, like, customize. You can pick, like, undead and skeleton people.
Oh, wow.
And, like, you can pick different species, like elves. And it sounds... I'm very interested in Soul Calibur 6 for that reason, but that reason alone does not warrant the price of upgrading from 5 for me.
Yeah, not when, like, you still play it as much.
Especially when one of my goals currently is to track down a copy of Soul Calibur 1 for my Dreamcast.
Mm-hmm.
Why would I want to buy 6 when I'm trying to find 1? And I know you can get it on the Xbox fucking marketplace for my Xbox One X, but no! I want it on my Dreamcast. I have a Dreamcast. I should use it.
I totally get that. Like, that's why I haven't bought Outrun on the 3DS.
That's why I'm gonna spend like probably $80 to get Dino Crisis on my Dreamcast when I could spend $5 on the PlayStation Network. Because I want it on my Dreamcast. The Dreamcast is such an underrated console.
Yeah, there's some really good stuff on there.
Yeah. I mean, some of the games I do have for it, not all of them turned out to be like amazing like I was hoping, but 2 out of the 4. I bought 5 games when I bought my Dreamcast. For those of you wondering, I bought a Dreamcast recently. I bought 5 games with it. One of them I still haven't tried at all, but out of the 4 I have tried, 2 of them I really like. So far I've got really positive opinions of the Dreamcast. I will admit the controller takes some getting used to every time I touch it. Because it's weirdly spaced out but also cramped. But like once you get your hands used to holding it in the way it's supposed to be held, it feels comfortable. But it's almost like your wrists are more inward than modern day controllers have conditioned me to feeling them going outward. So it feels funny at first until like I play a game for a few minutes and then I realize, oh, the game is clearly designed to be comfortable to play with this controller, but just on face value at first, every time I touch it, it's like, oh, Jesus, this is different.
Yeah.
I don't like different. But my favorite controller, well, the GameCube is one of my favorite controllers of all time, but out of the 6th console generation, I also really, really liked the Duke, the original Xbox controller, and that's what the Dreamcast controller kind of reminds me of.
Yeah, it does kind of. Like, it's like similarly sort of weird shaped.
That's one of the things I'm really hoping I can use again when I fix my Xbox. Because I still have my Duke and I want to use it. If you and I ever do play like Halo on the channel or something, I want us to play the original versions.
Yeah.
I can hear you snickering.
This is going very well. I'm enjoying this.
I can just hear the excitement in your voice.
Oh, it's so good. It's... Oh, man. Alright, well, we just won't bother with that. Oh, we will bother with these.
I don't know how long this episode's gonna end up being, but I do want this to just be one singular episode. So even if it ends up being like an hour-long special or some shit, we'll just go until we've built our monstrosities and then had them duke it out. I mean, I'm assuming I know you well enough that you are building a monstrosity. I don't know what I'm going to build yet. See, now I'm trying to run it through in my head of what I think you could be doing. I'm imagining Shrek.
I will tell you it's not Shrek.
Trying to think in my head when this episode is going to be airing, given our upload schedule. It'll be in the new year. Happy New Year, everybody.
Hooray!
This might be our first video of the new year. Welcome to 2020. Hopefully, it doesn't suck.
Yay!
I mean, hopefully every year doesn't suck.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Something in here just called ethnic jewelry. I'm not bothering with that.
I'm so tempted to open my eyes, but I'm not going to.
Maybe that.
What's out of the games you have played in the Soul Calibur series, Rob? Which one's your favorite?
Oh man, that's a good question. I don't know, 'cause like it's been so long. Like the only ones I've played are 1, 2, and 5, and it's been so long since I played the other ones that like I don't really have any. Like I don't really know how to compare them to anything.
They're all fairly similar.
Yeah.
Like even the like technically original one, Soul Edge on the PlayStation 1. Even that one, like just from what I've seen of it, it looks like it's more of the same, at least in concept of its gameplay.
Yeah.
But like they have this very subtle difference of feel between them. I go back and forth between 5 and 2 as my favorite.
Yeah, I do remember really liking 2.
Admittedly, a big part of that is I have the GameCube version of 2, so I can play as Link, and I really like the way Link plays. And it is so funny seeing Link's victory screen at the end of a battle, because he has this like heroic pose just like everybody does, where they do that like, oh, you were a worthy opponent. Like he's got that pose, but then when he opens his mouth, he just goes, yeah!
Yeah.
It's just so funny to me.
Now, is there, say, just as a hypothetical, no spoilers, if there's like a piece of equipment that's not quite fitting right, is there a way to adjust that in this game? Or does it just kind of have to be where it is?
I think it just has to be where it is. There's some... No, can I ask what kind of equipment it is? Is it like a shirt or is it like an accessory?
It's accessories. They're like shoulder pads.
If there's an I don't know. Is it? I think there's an accessory tab. Is it in that? Like when you're like going down the list of your characters, there's like...
It's in equipment parts under shoulder equipment.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
I know there's like purely aesthetic stuff, like a I think there's like a holstered gun is one.
Yeah.
And you can actually you can reposition where on the body it is, but I don't think you can do that for the stuff that classifies as clothing, if you know what I mean.
Okay. Oh man, where am I gonna put this?
Oh, I'm so curious.
Yes, right there.
Soul Calibur
Almost
2
right
also
there.
had what is probably thus far my favorite story mode, if you want to call it that. Because Soul Calibur 2, I don't remember which one invented the custom character creation. I think that was 3.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't in 2.
Yeah, in 2 it didn't have like the ability to make your custom character, but the story mode of 2 behaved as if you did.
Okay.
Like, it was supposed to be like a role-playing experience, but when you're in combat, you just pick whatever fighter you want to represent you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I think I did pick Link way back when I played it.
Yeah.
But it behaved, like there's text and dialogue between characters in this completely original story that reference like whatever you put your name in as and so on and so forth. But
Right.
just your avatar in combat is Link. And I think that's probably where they got the idea for the custom character from, because conceptually you can make them look however you want, but their combat fighting style is still based on an existing character.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to see them do that again. I'd like to see like Soul Calibur 7 like do like a full-on cinematic campaign with your custom character. That'd be so funny.
Yeah.
To see like I've seen the monstrosities that people on the internet are capable of making in Soul Calibur 6. Imagine like some sort of dramatic RPG final boss emerges, and then when the camera pans to the hero, it's just like a disgusting Shrek monster. Or Dr. Eggman or something. My eyes are going to have trouble adjusting to the light when I open them.
So I think we are getting to a good point with this guy. Yeah, we've got our equipment parts all settled now.
I'm still trying to think if this is going to be our first episode in the new year or not. I think it's our first episode in the new year where we'll acknowledge it's an episode in the new year. For sure, I don't know if it'll be in the new year or not, but both episodes of my solo permadeath run of Tales of Symphonia will have aired by now.
Oh.
And I'm sorry, everybody, for wasting your time. It's amazing the energy difference when I just have you here to talk to. Because even I think I've mastered the art of like, hey, everybody, how's it going? But in those episodes, I'm like, hey, this is my fun thing I'm doing. Here's my rules. This is what I'm doing. And then as soon as you and I were recording today, I was like, hey everybody, welcome back. Let's have some fun. Let's make some ugly fuckers and make them fight.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it is easier to keep that kind of energy up when you kind of have someone there with you.
Because if nothing else, if I say something stupid, you're here to like turn it into a joke. Whereas when I'm on my own, it's just I'm just sitting there in silence, realizing what I said was stupid. I hope everybody at home had a good Christmas. I hope everybody at home had a good New Year's Eve.
And if you don't celebrate Christmas, then I hope you had a good December 25th and whatever you do celebrate.
I hope everybody enjoyed our Christmas special. I sure did.
Our very festive Christmas special about everyone's favorite heartwarming character.
God, now my nose is running. I still haven't seen whatever Rob's making. I can't smell what The Rock is cooking.
Oh, don't worry, you will.
I'll smell him. Oh God, imagine if video games had smell-o-vision.
Just wait.
You're saying I'll look at him and my brain will immediately give me a smell?
I mean, maybe not like this guy. I'm just saying like at some point in the future.
Oh. God, that's one aspect of like sort of, I guess, the VR thing moving forward I'm not looking forward to is when they try to do that kind of shit.
Yeah.
I still don't know how I feel about VR, to be honest. There's still, I think Half-Life, what is it called, Alex or something?
Yeah.
I think that's the first VR game that actually intrigues me because it looks like a video game. It isn't just like a tech demo for VR, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't expect VR headsets to suddenly be the fucking, like, dot hack world where you put on a headset and your brain leaves your body and goes into this magical realm. I don't expect that to ever be a possibility, but I want games that are designed to be for that platform that make you feel like that's what's going on.
Yeah.
I opened my eyes, so I didn't look at the TV.
Okay, good. Wait, I'm just about done here.
I felt like I had something in the corner of my eye and I had to blink it out.
Oh. Let's see. That's...
You know what's kind of creepy when you think about it?
What?
You know how creepy, how it's kind of creepy when someone like stares at you?
Yeah.
I just realized that's what your eyes are doing even when they're closed. They're
they're just staring at like your own self.
Yeah. Like imagine if we had like see-through eyelids. What it would look like all the time. Just nothing but wide-eyed people. Oh, that'd be terrifying.
Yeah. Okay, all I need is a name now.
I mean, I know you well enough that this is gonna take forever.
Maximum 12 letters.
On a scale of human to Shrek, where does this character you've created lie?
Very human, actually.
Oh, okay. How about... I'm trying to think of like a fantasy name I've heard recently. Galadriel. Holly and I just watched the Hobbit movies again the other day. Gladdy Patty.
Gladdy Patty. Okay, let's... I think I've got something, but it's all about how many characters it takes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 8 characters.
Okay, I've got it. There's caps. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, that still works.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
Sure. That's
trying to fill the silence.
Oh, you can do accent marks. Why isn't there an umlaut? What the shit? Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Da-da. 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 I hope his skin is pink. Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody. You know, I rewatched recently our old Twilight Princess playthrough, I'm very sorry, everybody. I burped like once an episode. I haven't done that in a long time.
So we were young.
I'm disgusting. Whoa. My eyes are still shut, but I could see like the light of the TV like go black and then come back in.
Okay, I'm gonna set him way down so that you don't see him when you're creating your guy.
Oh, okay.
Alright, you're set up on the creation screen.
My turn?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're good to
okay.
go. My eyes are closed now. I
Okay.
don't know why I backed away from the microphone there.
Alright, who am I gonna pick for my fighting style? Let's see. My instinct is to pick someone I actually use, but we're not actually gonna be fighting.
Yeah, that was my thought process too. But I found something that worked.
Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with this one. And
I bet he chose Ezio, the filthy casual.
you can't pick Ezio, and it bothers me. For a custom character base.
Oh, okay, I was wondering. I was like, that's weird. I don't see Ezio.
Yeah, it's in all the Soul Calibur games, they've always done like the guest character. I think you can't pick.
Huh? They just don't want you like cramping Darth Vader's style.
Yeah. Oh, I remember when that was the guest character.
Yeah, that was 4, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
We'll laugh if our characters end up like
What if they were exactly the same?
right down to the like eye color. Yeah, see, like I'm doing this right now thinking, no, Rob probably did that. I'm gonna do this other thing.
I will say it ended up very differently from what I would have expected going in, but I'm very happy with mine.
Okay. I gotta give this guy like just yeah, I guess that works. Let's see here. Some of these hairstyles are clearly meant for like a specific character type.
I think you might have just stumbled on the one that I used.
I'm gonna go with, you know what? I'm gonna go with that one. You're right. All these eyebrows are very similar.
Yeah. I mean, I guess, like, you look at just people, there are only so many styles of eyebrows.
Let's see.
Let me put some real bushy ones in there like my uncle. Let me make my uncle in Soul Calibur.
Alrighty. There's his body type.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Equipment. Alrighty. Did you eventually see what I meant by like accessories?
Yeah.
It's on here as specialized equipment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got it all figured out.
Let's see here. What can I do with... I wish there was an unholstered gun.
You can just wave it around
Yeah.
while also brandishing a sword.
Yeah. I wonder, can I do that? I've never thought about... Let's see here.
Oh, I'm excited. I can't wait to see what boundary you're pushing.
I don't know how I... Oh, there it is. Can I change... Can I make it bigger? I don't know if I can make it bigger.
I didn't see an option for any of that when I was creating my character.
I wanted to say what that reminded me of, but then Rob would get a little bit... He's familiar with the character I was about to compare it to.
Did you put a Burger King mask on your guy?
I feel like you could... Oh yeah, you definitely can change the color, but that's a different menu.
Yeah,
that's right. That's
yeah,
right.
it's like right at the end.
So let's... It's not really changing much. Not as much as I was hoping. Which is weird. Oh, wait. Oh. I see what was going on. I was changing his eye color, thinking I was changing something else.
Oh.
There we go. This is more what I wanted.
Now we're learning. I bet I know what he's creating. I bet he's salty about the fact you can't use Ezio as a base. He's just making Ezio.
Let's see.
Fine, the Ezio hood is 6 rows down and 3 to the left.
Those you can't really see.
They're under the hood.
You know what? Let's change. Let's move away from that for a second and look at actual. Okay, now we're getting somewhere with that.
I can tell right now this is gonna be good.
Let's see. How does that look? That looks bad. And that's not do that one. Oh, he could be a king. He's not gonna be a king though. What is this? Oh.
Oh my god, I just opened my eyes. I can't believe you're making pregnant Sonic.
Dude, in Soul Calibur 6, you probably could.
Yeah, I mean, like you, I've seen some of the ones people have made, and I don't know if this is an actual memory I have or not, but I feel like I have seen someone make pregnant Sonic. Or at least some variant of Sonic.
Okay.
That might just be one of those, like, Bugs Bunny at Disneyland false memories. Elizabeth Loftus hacked my brain, and now I remember pregnant Sonic and Soul Calibur.
See, I was almost kind of going for a theme a little bit. But you know what? I'm just going to go nuts with this. How can I? There we go. No, maybe... Sure. Okay. Oh, that's gonna interfere, is it?
You assholes.
Is all of this gonna interfere? Yeah, I know what piece it's interfering with too. So instead, I'm going to do that, and then Sorry about the riveting commentary.
You're right. It is hard to think of things to say when you're not looking at anything.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this is a funny little red spot. Alright, I'm gonna look at the light so I can comment on the veins in my eyelids. Hold on. No, I can't see them, just skin color.
Okay.
It's too bad. I really thought those veins were gonna be wacky as hell.
I gotta have something that shows off. Capris. Huh. Some of these I don't even remember unlocking.
What? Who do you have to beat to get the assless chaps?
Man, I was really hoping there'd be, oh, wait. It might be in this one. Ah, these are the types of... Okay. Jesus Christ.
That's who you're making?
Oh, here we go. Something like that. Let's see if there's... All the clothes... Oh, you know what? Let's do... Yeah, let's do that. And then... I feel like that's a Rob choice. So I'm going to go with that. Is there something that matches that for the... Okay. Oh, wait. These...
Did you find the assless chaps? Or the nothing but ass chaps?
Can I have a thong?
You can have... I don't know if it... I think I saw a thong. I did see, like very small underwear. You know, like the kind of stuff you'd see in like an 80s workout video.
Yeah, I found something that works.
When women said, to work out, I need something that goes all the way up to my rib cage and leaves everything below that open.
Man, I want to do more with this. Oh, there we go. There we go. That works out nice. Now, is there anything here I'd want? Damn it, that's gonna interfere. Okay. Let's see. Damn it. All the cool ones are gonna interfere.
Huh. With all the interfering you've had going on, I feel like mine's very subtle and tasteful now. Even though it's not.
Okay, I'll leave that one blank. can have a brass choker.
Oh.
Damn it. Stop interfering. Oh, I gotta have an ascot.
I mean, it's a formal occasion. Of course you have to have an ascot. Wait a minute, are you creating Fred from Scooby-Doo? You seen that one YouTube video? It's just like a compilation of every clip of him from the news show, just talking about how much he loves traps.
No.
Like, I mean, it's Scooby-Doo, so I mean, it's actual, like, you know, put some leaves over a hole in the ground.
Yeah.
But it's just like, Fred, your love of traps is interfering in our relationship.
I did not know I could do this.
Oh.
Do I have any other? I mean, I feel like I have to do this. I didn't know it was an option, and I think Rob probably did this.
I don't know. I don't, honestly, for some reason, the first thing that came to mind when you were like, oh, I know I could do this, I was like, oh, can you turn his face upside down? Can you put it on his pecs?
I still wish. You know what? Let's change you to that. Oh, that just gave me a bad idea. I'm not gonna do that, or this isn't gonna be a PG-13 episode anymore.
Oh. Oh man, now okay, I've got it now. I know who you're creating.
Oh?
You're creating Vince Offer, the ShamWow guy, in the penis costume that he wore in the movie he made.
You got me.
Your favorite movie. Starring Bobby Lee from Mad TV also.
What have I made here? Kind of looks like he's got a ball gag.
Oh. I didn't know we were supposed to make our deepest desires.
You know what?
But I did anyway.
No, that doesn't look like what I wanted it to look like. Just gonna see everybody what this is, okay. I'm good with that.
The temptation is really strong.
Yeah, it was hard for me hearing you doing all your giggling to not look. Okay, so I want to change this now. Change it to... No, that's not right. I can have a bracelet. Let's see. Man, I really wish there was something furry here.
I thought I remember there being like a feather boa or something.
Sure, I guess I can do that. And then do... No, I gotta keep that blank. Okay. Did I actually use... Oh, I did, right. Okay. Oh, this is okay. Feel like I gotta change you to a more noticeable color. Where on the spectrum would you find brown?
That's a great question. My instinct would be like probably between red and orange, like more towards like the darker end.
Mm-hmm. Alright, hot pink it will be.
You know, that's basically brown.
Okay. Wait, what else is... Oh, I gotta change that to, like, black or something. That's gotta be... It's gotta match the hot pink.
Of course, otherwise it'll look stupid.
That's more purple. There we go.
We're trying to get these guys on GQ's most stylish list.
Where is... You simply just don't look like the right shade. I'm trying to get something to match the color of something else.
Okay.
So they look like one thing. But I don't think it's gonna work because the base colors of them are so different.
I can just hear those searching little tick noises.
Let's see what that color actually claims to be. 2, 1, and 20. See if I can make it match then. Two, 1, and 20. Yeah, it's like a totally different shade.
Ah.
Back to the hot pink.
Come on, Namco, get it together. Get your colors straight.
You've got to be like... Yeah, do that. Why would I change that color? Unless I can... Oh, can I make... I can. This guy's had his hair dyed.
Oh.
And now I gotta change his skin color to match.
Sounds like I'm not the one that was trying to create Shrek.
So if I change you to be hot pink. Yeah. Well, I gotta change that so it doesn't stand out. Yeah, there we go. Now I gotta change my skin color so that it at least looks like it could feasibly feel like overall I could do better now that there's some things I learned going in. But I think it works.
All right.
So let me, how do I, oh, here we go. Now I gotta name him. I'm going to name him
Jeffrey.
Mr. Fuck, I don't know. Naming is hard.
It sounds like we're both going for very high class dude. This one's going by Mr.
Mr. Sat. No, I'm not gonna name him Satan. Mr.
No, you were clearly about to name him Mr. Satin.
Mr. Sack. Mr. Sachs. Spelled with 2 X's and an S.
Oh. Oh, guys, he created Joe from GameSack.
Okay. So yeah, I put him. Okay. All right, we're back in the main menu, Rob. You can open your eyes.
All right. Wow, that is blinding. I've never seen colors so vivid.
Let's see. I just want to make sure. No, it must be. I guess it'd be quick battle. Yeah. Oh, versus battle.
Yeah.
Fighting against another player or CPU. You can also watch CPU fight against itself. Okay. But how do I set the difficulty of the CPU? Oh, here we go. I forgot it was right here. So, Rob, what do you want to do? Best of 3 or 5?
Let's do 5.
Okay.
Let's get as many of these in as we can.
Round... Oh, wait. 60's a max. We can't set it infinite.
I guess not.
CPU strength. Very hard. CPU versus CPU.
These are both very experienced combatants.
Alrighty. I think you set me pretty low down, so yours is going to appear first.
Okay.
In the thing. So yours will be the one on the left, I guess. Here we go. I'm excited to see. So Rob's...
there he is. There's our man.
Duck and friend?
Duke and friend.
Duke and friend.
He's very regal.
Oh,
wait, oh shit. I forgot how many letters were in friends. He has more than one friend.
Oh. You picked Voldo, I see.
Yep.
I almost picked Voldo. This is my guy.
Oh.
And where should they fight, Rob? Should we should it be a war-torn battlefield?
Sure.
Or a pirate ship?
Sure.
Or the center of the universe? Oh, what's this?
That's pretty good.
Let's do it there. Yeah, let's do it there.
Yeah.
Alright, place your bets, people. Rob and I are each voting for our own guy.
Hell yeah.
My guy fights with his bare hands.
See, there's Duke and his friends the Poly Pals.
My guy's got a ball gag and no face. And a gun coming out of his head.
And some nice goat legs. Where did you find the goat legs?
They were in where you found your boots.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know they were there.
Yeah, neither did I. I probably would have put them on if I'd known they were there.
Oh, you're kicking my ass. Jesus Christ.
The battle rages on. Stand up.
You know, it's my divine birthright as a member of the nobility.
God, look at the way Voldo moves.
Yeah.
Come on, karate man, karate goat man, Mr. Sax. Punch him. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, break it. Oh, now you're nude.
No! My regalia!
Did you notice my guy's got a sack?
Yeah.
ball sack?
I noticed that during that like kick sequence and it's like, oh, now I get it. Oh, my Tengu mask is gone.
Oh.
Now all I'm left with is my fabulous hair. And my hot pants.
See, you see how I've got like no facial features, but I've got like the little orbs on the side of my head?
Yeah.
When I realized I could do that, I was gonna try making Frieza. And then I went, no, that's too like unoriginal.
You just created your own Dragon Ball Z villain.
Never gives up.
I just pelvic thrusted you. Come on, Mr. Whoa!
Jesus.
Whoa! Mr. Sax! Calm down. It's just Duke and friend.
Friends, he has 3 Poly Pals.
Yeah, but they're
which you
broken.
killed.
I killed his poly pals.
No.
The true victor never gives up. Battle. Fight.
Oh man.
Poor Poly Pals.
Welcome to the stage of destiny.
I welcome you, good sir.
Jesus.
Imagine how much that it hurt getting kicked in the back of the head with a deer leg.
And then you have your butt thrusted in my face. This is a pretty even fight so far.
Yeah.
The true victor.
I mean, my guy's unarmed here.
Battle 6. Fight.
I was gonna try to give him like huge hands. Like try to make it look like boxing glove hands.
Yeah.
But I couldn't find that option.
You were gonna make strong bad.
See the thighs I gave this dude?
Yeah, he's got some thighs on him.
Oh, here we go. If you
Thick with 3 C's.
if Duke wins this next round, he wins the whole thing.
Right, isn't it to 5?
Yeah, well, best of 5 for the actual, or best of 7. Oh no! Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Never mind. Yeah, kick him, Mr. Sax. Kick him with your sack. No, don't get hit in the sack.
I mean, it's hard for him not to, just as a matter of surface
It
area.
looks like you're trying to seduce me. The way you pose.
A true gentleman is always attempting to seduce.
Oh man. Look at this fucker.
Come on, Duke. The only muscles that pose shows off are like in the front. They're all like pecs and the shoulders.
I like how you haven't broken any of my equipment.
with my blades.
And I broke all of yours with my fists.
Maybe if I still had the power of my poly.
Oh, come on, Mr. Zax, come on.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, you broke my equipment in the final.
Oh, I did.
One fate awaits
In the final strike.
That's poetic.
Oh, I wish I'd seen this screen with his poly pals.
Yeah, so do I.
Oh, man.
But you had to kill,
Right in the first round.
you had to kill Marshall, Colt, and the Killer Dynamo.
Do you get names for them?
They were his poly pals. They had names.
All right.
They're living beings.
Well, I think I want to do a few more of these in the future.
Yeah.
But what we might do to save time is we might make like a handful of characters off screen, and then have them fight each other in the episode. But this episode, we're just going to include all of this. So thank you guys so much for watching. Rob's monstrosity beat mine.
That's right.
We'll see if that continues to be the case in future episodes. But for now, we'll see you guys next time.